This is Elton Kane for Finextra at Cybos, and I'm here with Sebastian Rojas of Swift and Alawi Al-Shurafa from Saudi Chevron Philips. Sebastian, we spoke last year about the Swift Lite 2 for business application providers. What's happened 1 year on?
Yeah, actually we are very happy with Lite 2 for business applications. It's giving the opportunity to more clients, more corporate clients to get easier access to Swift using application providers. This being treasury and payment application providers initially, and this is what we announced last year with 11 providers already integrating Lite 2 with their applications. So this year at Cybos we have also more news, and this year we have Asia is coming along with applications, and we have announced at Cybos CaseNet in Korea as a new provider integrating Lite 2. And also we are moving forward from payments and cash management into trade, trying to extend the value chain for corporates. And we announced also this year at Cybos that GTC, Global Trade Corporation in Canada, is as well integrating Lite 2 for their customers in trade finance. So from that side, we're really happy and we're pleased with the results of Lite 2. This year in Lite 2 as well, we had news with a number of customers. We have announced at Cybos that we have more than 1,500 customers connecting to Swift using our cloud services. What is an amazing number, taking into account that Lite 2 has been in the market only since 2012. From these 1,500 customers, more approximatively, we try to break down the customer clients that we have today. We have corporate clients, that is 30% of customers, 40% for banks, and the rest are more P2P, non-bank FIs, and security players. So we're really happy with Lite 2 and with the cloud offering this year at Cybos.
Alawi, how can corporates benefit from cloud solutions as opposed to traditional in-house developments?
Well, I think the point I keep emphasizing whenever I have a discussion like this is that clouding is not something new anyway now or a trend. It's an option. It's in fact a reliable option. There is a lot of faith on clouding solutions now. As Sebastian mentioned, I mean their growth is basically an evidence that this thing is happening. The ease of execution, the fact that, I mean, it depends on what your architecture is like at the company. It gives you some sort of independence as a treasury organization to do certain things your own way without going back all the way to the ERP system, which basically, I mean, ERP system, any investment in the ERP system tends to be a bit expensive, and the whole testing, designing involves a lot of people because of the ERP system is integrating the whole company basically. Clouding basically gives you the ability and flexibility to have some sort of independence. I mean, it's the Internet of Things now, right? I mean, each organization, each business unit got their own IT needs. Clouding gives them the ability to tap into a super specialized service providers without interfering or developing or getting into a substantial investment inside the corporate. Not to mention the resources that you would need to train, develop, and these things, as you know, are very costly as well.
Sebastian, would you agree?
Corporate clients and basically treasury and financial departments, they don't want to depend necessarily on the full central infrastructure, going out to providers that are bringing specialized solutions that they don't need to design, because typically for a corporate, the core business is not really creating finance applications, payment applications. This is really more in the side of the software experts. And for them, the possibility of using these cloud solutions is very important. Now, what we are doing at Swift as well is putting in place our Swift integration layer to work together with Lite 2, enabling also corporate clients to extend the integration and not only use applications in the cloud, but as well enable this integration between the cloud and the in-house, because in the end, HR payments, urgent payments, collections, all that is happening in the ERP system. So the connectivity between the ERP system and cloud remains a priority as well for Swift.
Alawi, how has this worked out for Saudi Chevron Philips?
So we chose to go with Lite 2. We integrated actually 2 ERP systems through Swift integration layer. I can tell you we are so happy with what we accomplished with Light 2. It does serve the purpose. It gives us this mobility option I talked about as well. So we're extremely happy. I think it was a good decision, and I'm happy with it.
Okay, that's great. Thank you both very much for your time.